Hey everybody, welcome back for another Rob and Nick Play the Isaac Daily. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Oh shit, this is a lost run.
What the hell was that voice, first of all?
I don't know. It's kind of
Did you start already?
No, I didn't. I haven't started yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lost run. Usually those start with Holy Mantle, right? So hopefully good things could happen.
That'd be nice, yeah. Wait, you gonna tell us when to start?
Yeah,
or...
I'm sitting on the thing. Ready?
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play.
Alright, here we go. I gotta get in the box. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, alright. Well, yeah, I have Holy Mantle. That's cool.
Good luck. I hope this is not shorter than the other one.
Yeah, well, probably is if it's a lost... Oh, shit, I almost just died. So, yeah, you know.
Well,
could happen.
Keep in mind, what's really important here is that we beat Mathis.
That's very true.
That's the only thing.
You know what? I haven't played the Lost in Afterbirth. I forgot. He's got Spectral Tears now.
Yeah, and a D4, if you really want to get rid of that Holy Mantle you found yourself with. Which you
So does Super Bandage do anything negative?
I don't think it does anything at all for Lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, is like, I picked it up because, you know, whatever, I have another item that I can potentially reroll later, but...
Are you gonna roll out of your Holy Mantle, though?
I don't think so, but, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's on the back of my mind, maybe. There might be something in the works there.
Oh, fucking kidding me? It's Haunt for the first boss?
Oh, good! Good.
So this is the test of, do you have the ability not to reroll in a dire situation? Because you might not. Let's just give it a shot. Let's see if I can kill Lost Haunt.
Yeah, this
champion Haunt, too.
This could be a 5-minute video.
Oh my god, and he's got fucking rubber cement brim.
Oh, okay.
Be aware of this. And scatter shot, which made my mouth do weird things for some reason.
Okay, all right. Don't like any of the things that you're saying.
Haven't gotten hit yet. He's almost dead. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx me. There he goes. Goodbye forever.
Oh, well, there goes the Holy Mantle. Oh, what the fuck is that with the brimstone?
I told you, right? It's crazy.
I know, it's very strange. Oh, I'm dead. I've died. That's,
oh, no, Rob.
That's my daily. 1 minute, 40 seconds.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to keep doing my best here.
No, by all means, yeah. Keep going. I'll just do a regular run for fun.
Fun run.
Yeah, I'll just do a little fun run. Let's do an Azazel run. Let's do that. While we chat here. Hopefully your Lost run goes pretty well.
I'll try my best. I'm gonna go back and look for the item room now, and I hope that this works out. There it is.
Oh, okay. Actually, Continuum is terrible with Azazel, isn't it?
To keep in mind, oh yeah, so there's the super bandage you were talking about. I'm just not gonna take it. You know what? The thing I should have said to you before is actually taking items in these runs will actually lower your score.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if you care about that, which, you know, honestly, I don't care that much about it, but it's the thing.
No, not really.
You might want to avoid items you don't actually need, as the Lost.
But you could re-roll them.
Yes, if you care about that.
Proptosis.
Yeah, because you do care about that, actually. Proptosis is pretty fucking good.
Proptosis is pretty good. It's pretty darn good.
Okay, floor 2, here we go. Could have had a lot of potentials for small rock. I have not seen any bombs yet. I hope this works itself out.
Alright, I am small now.
Like
I'm
Tomo.
so small. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this room. Fuck this room. Don't need to blow those up.
Alright, I just traded a key for 2 bombs. That was a mistake. Well, actually, you know what? Turned out to be not a mistake, because there's a blue rock in here.
Oh, what day is it, by the way? The date.
Your butt.
What's the date?
It is the 14th.
Okay, yeah, that only matters if we're playing a daily. I figured you should say it at one point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I put it on the video as well.
Alright.
So people who, you know, are buttholes about it can fucking fuck off! I'm just kidding. You guys are alright.
So before we got into this whole thing, we were discussing a little bit about the physics system of Fallout and whether or not we would prefer... Here we go, boss fight. We would prefer if they remade the engine and we lost all the charming physics bugs, like fucking people getting smashed into the air and then wigging out, or like the ragdoll animations just glitching through the floor all the time. Like, which would you rather have? A new engine that looks shiny and new and then doesn't have that character, or keep the stuff it's got? What do you think?
See, I fall under the I much prefer the bugs. It's just it's part of the Bethesda game. You know, it's just that's something that you accept with the Bethesda game, and not only accept, but you know, kind of are into. It's fun. It's a fun thing. I'm like totally all right with it, and I understand why people get upset over it, because like people get upset over it in other games. But I don't know. It's something about a Bethesda game. It's not the same, you know.
Yeah.
It's just you expect it, and it's supposed to happen, and it's part of the fun.
It's only supposed to happen because they've used the same engine for what, like 5 games now.
Yeah. Well,
I made that number up off the top of my head. I don't know how many games.
That's basically true. By the way, Azazel feels like strong again.
Yeah, they rebuffed him again. Not completely, but mostly.
Yeah, he seems just as strong as he was, which...
Oh, cool. Maybe completely then. I don't know.
Yeah, he seems pretty good. I mean, I don't even have any damage items either. So, yeah, I'm liking this. Maybe I can actually unlock Lilith.
Do it.
Tried to do it when you know, when he was broken, and that was awful. That was awful. I would not suggest it. Okay, well.
So this came up, this topic I just brought up came up because of this video I did that was like, here's a glitch in Fallout 4, and then everyone wanted to make that video about their own narrative instead of what was actually in front of them. There's people telling me it wasn't a glitch. This is the Deathclaw video where the Deathclaw's face falls off, and then there's a dude with no legs and no head halfway embedded in the floors and walls shooting at him. And people were saying this is not a glitch, or saying that this is why Fallout 4 is terrible. And the actual truth is neither of the two. It is a glitch, and Fallout 4 is not terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to pick one of those sides.
It's like you know, people call Bethesda Bugthesda, which, you know, honestly, like, I'm all right with that. And I guess, you know, maybe it's a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of a double standard. But,
right, because you've kind of given up caring.
Yeah, well,
because it makes you laugh, it makes you happy. That's the whole point.
Right, exactly. You know, and it's sort of part of the experience when you play a Bethesda game, in my opinion.
And Fallout is known for being a game that's filled with humor, although not that humor specifically, but it is kind of inextricably part of the universe now.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they crack a shitty joke, sometimes it's a silly pun thing, or some lines that are like dryly dark. Or sometimes you just fucking dance, and then fly into the sky, and that's okay. Now, don't make the game delete itself. Don't make the save file vanish. Don't do that. But everything else is pretty much fine. Have fun how you want to have fun.
All right, I got a dice shard, man. I'm excited.
Oh my god, I gotta fight the Stained or Stain.
I don't know any of the new bosses because I always skip the opening cutscene.
Dude, this guy is like one of the hardest new bosses, and they did it after Haunt, which makes me think that there's a fucking Edmund or Bredman Niccolo conspiracy tinfoil going on.
Yeah, I don't doubt that at all, frankly.
Ryan still has theories that they have been curating these, and I don't know, maybe.
I think it could be.
Kind of funny that 2 of the hardest bosses back-to-back showed up.
Yeah, I mean, they could have even like taken it from a pool of people saying like, "Hey, here's the hardest run I've found."
That would be.
But weird. I don't know.
Don't do that.
If it is that way, they're not going to do that forever. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the ability or time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I accidentally took an item I didn't want to, but I'm still alive on the 3rd floor. Killed the boss, so I'm still going.
That's good.
It should be mentioned, I have put a lot of hours into playing Lost Runs, so at least I have that behind me, some muscle memory, reflex shit going on.
Yeah, see, I don't play any of the fucking Lost because I hate everything about it, so,
Well, you know, it gets better now.
Yeah, it actually seemed a lot stronger with the Holy Mantle and the, Spectral Tears.
I want Mom's box that just drops a random trinket, I think. I don't think I want that.
That's you're talking about Mom's vagina.
Yeah, you don't want to get the stuff that falls out of Mom's box.
You really don't. It is disgusting in there.
Oh, I've been. We've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Collectively, as a species, we've all seen it.
We have all seen our mother's vagina. You know, technically speaking, we've all banged our own mothers.
Okay, now that gets into a little bit of an awkward...
I mean, our penises were in their vaginas, so... That's all I'm saying.
I think the intent probably plays a role a little bit too, though.
You'd think, but you'd be wrong.
No, I would think, and I think I am not wrong on that one. Sometimes part of critical thinking is knowing when to tell your friend he's wrong.
You know, you'd think that, but
then I'd be wrong.
Right, yeah. See, now you're getting it.
Yeah. Part of critical thinking is learning to know when you're beat. When the logic is just too strong.
Right, yeah, no, it's important.
So what's next in the world of video games now that all of these games that we've been waiting for ages have come out?
XCOM 2.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
That's like the other one that's on the horizon for me that I'm like pretty pumped about. And, you know, I haven't had a chance to play any of Fallout at all, and I'm sad. I'm saddened by it.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
I think. Unless there's not, in which case we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
There is the possibility that the world will literally end tomorrow, so...
Or tonight, actually.
Yeah, it could be tonight, too.
But hopefully that doesn't happen, because I love that you guys watch our content, so, like, we won't get to do that for you anymore if that's the case.
Well, I mean, we won't get to do that for anyone, because everyone would be dead.
Oh, no, I know. I just mean we'll just be all Stardust floating around Neil deGrasse Tysoning through space.
Yeah. But maybe we'd eventually, you know, after a couple billion years, come back together and start making YouTube videos again.
Yeah, that's the Big Bang and the Big Crunch, right? So the Big Crunch is when YouTube gets back together.
Yeah, they broke up after Yoko. It got really weird.
The Big Crunch just sounds like some kind of Hershey bar. Wait, isn't that actually... There was the Nestle's Crunch bar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I'm getting that.
Nestle Crunch is pretty good, actually.
Fucking explosive diarrhea when you're the Lost is not what you want to see. Retrovision, fuck off!
I really, like, I don't know what they were thinking.
Don't put that in the game! Sorry.
I really can't wait until they come out with a mod that removes it from the game.
I gotta watch it, though, because eventually, every time I see that pill, I go through the same routine, and it gets old. People keep hearing me be upset about Retrovision. I think you get the idea. Starter deck, Temperance. That is not what I want as the Lost either. Thank you, though.
Well, I have a fuck my
Shiatsu?
booty.
Shih-Tzu?
Yeah, I got a Shiatsu.
That's like a massage dog.
Yeah, right, exactly, yeah. It's a dog trained specifically to massage you, which is surprisingly good.
I think it'll walk on your back, I guess, if they're heavy enough.
Yeah, I mean, you could walk on my back, too.
Right, but I'm not a dog.
Right, exactly.
Oh, okay,
no, yeah,
you're right about that.
Yeah. We've all learned something very important here today, and that's what's important, I think.
Did you know there's dogs trained to spot mold?
Really?
Or smell,
Why?
it's not spot, smell mold.
Oh, okay.
They drag them through, like, hotels and stuff to see where they need mold problems addressed.
Huh.
It's a pretty good idea, actually.
Yeah, it is, actually.
They treat bed bugs with them, and they treat mold with them, and possibly even other things.
I like other things.
Yeah, see, that's what dogs get involved in. Other things.
Yeah. That is a good way to describe dogs.
They get involved in other things.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward with how dogs are.
It really is.
Yeah, so...
If I die to Krampus right now, I'm gonna yell, and I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to do this to you.
Please don't. Okay, Azazel feels great again, which is nice.
We need the crutch of Azazel occasionally to, like, decompress after a very stressful Lost run.
Yeah, I don't understand why the thinking is there to nerf Azazel, because it's like, it doesn't, like...
I lost to him.
You died?
Krampus killed me, even though I thought I had the whole thing totally on lock. I thought I was good to go. He did his 4-way, and it didn't even rotate. I didn't need it to rotate. I still died to it. Rank 3,402. Let us see. Global friends. Global friends. There I am. Am I actually at the top of my friends list? That seems impossible.
Well, it is a Lost run, you know, anything can happen on those.
Oh my god, I beat everyone! Everyone died to the first boss! Where's Mathis? He's not on there.
Oh man, he hasn't even done his daily yet. What a piece of shit!
Oh my god. See, this is great because when I see that Ryan's on this list, it makes me realize, like, there's an angry video coming up soon. All right.
Hopefully.
Well, that's a really weird way to feel good about myself.
Yeah,
even though
you
I
know.
don't really. I just, that happened.
Oh, God. I've taken damage in a stupid way.
So Lost Runs, that's a thing that's going to happen on occasion. Hopefully they'll go better than that.
Really common, it seems, on the daily challenges, though.
I think this is maybe the 4th or 5th one I've seen come up so far. Not that I've been doing them, but I keep hearing people talking about how angry they are about them.
Yeah, it's just over and over again. It's Lost Runs.
With Holy Mantle, I feel like it's okay.
How does that work with people who haven't unlocked the Lost, by the way?
You just do it anyway.
Can they can play the run?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the items are like in their own little world, and the characters, it's not like it matters. You could have nobody unlocked and still do the daily, I think.
So with the new, like, weird way that, with that new weird secret, dude.
Yeah, which we're probably not going to spoil for people because it just happened.
Right. Then he potentially could be on
Maybe.
dailies.
Maybe. Or maybe we've got to drive to some other place in California before that can happen.
Yeah.
The ARG for this game is freaking wild. You guys should look into it on Reddit or wherever. Actually, Edmund tweeted a list of all the things that happen in the ARG, like a recap. And even if you're not especially interested in it, it's just hilarious for the sake of how far outside of the realm of a video game they went. With really tenuous, like, crazy links to be made for people to put together this puzzle that then led to it.
Which they did.
Yeah, and they did it in, like, a few days. Yeah. Well, okay, to be fair, it was starting since the game came out, but it was only in the last several days that it really started to really gain momentum, ultimately culminating in this event last night.
Yeah, which I guess when this goes up is 2 nights ago.
Yes. But it's got the date on it, so we can get away with that kind of shit.
That's true. Yeah, basically, fuck off.
Basically, if you date your videos, you can say anything you want, because now all of a sudden you're in a relationship with a YouTube video, and that's pretty weird.
Right, that's true. It's a little bit strange. You know, people get weirded out about long-distance relationships, but, you know, dating not only something inanimate but like,
animated.
Yeah.
Animate.
Right, exactly. Largely conceptual.
Yeah.
Is, makes for a strange time. Definitely hard to explain to the parents.
I have a very abstracted significant other, runs at 60 frames per second in 720p.
Yeah.
I realized as I was starting to say that the date your videos thing, like if I didn't immediately transition into something that I would say, you would have taken it from there. So I had to pull the rug out.
Oh, no, absolutely, yeah. You made the right decision.
It's the fun thing about conversations on occasion. You just end up in this sparring match.
Yeah. Absolutely. What the hell is that? I have no idea what this trinket is. Golden horseshoe. All right, fuck it. Let's keep it.
Increases chance of golden items dropping. If you've got the golden bombs unlocked, you can get those. Golden hearts.
Yeah. How do you unlock those? Because I got one of those.
Challenge.
Oh, really? A challenge?
Roll. Yeah, it's one of the challenges. I don't remember which, but I did it last night, so that means it's only one of 3. And I can tell you which it could be. It could be speed, it could be blue bomber, or it could be brains. I don't think it's brains.
Are you sure it's not one of the old challenges? Because I haven't done any of the new challenges.
For golden bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just unlocked it last night.
Huh. Well, I mean, I found it in my game. And I haven't beaten any of the challenges.
Then I don't know what that means.
Yeah, maybe it was a bug, I don't know.
Bradman Niccolo begs to differ. There are no bugs.
That's a good point.
Actually, I was a little salty that for a day, like, greed mode broke the game, but I thought it was because of the ARG, and I was like, if this is what they're doing to promote this crazy shit, don't do that, but it's not true. Like, it was just a bug that legitimately came up.
That would be pretty stupid if they did that.
Yeah, you can't play this game because we want you to play this game so badly. What? I mean, they did do that in that one game where it's like a asymmetrical multiplayer horror game, and then after like enough people do a certain thing, they just stop letting people play the game anymore. Which I'm not really sure what the end goal of that is, because then nobody's playing your game and nobody's going to talk about it. It's entirely front-loaded PR is what it is, I guess. You're trading off the longevity of a game that's going to tail off to nothing anyway, and making a publicity stunt out of it so people look at it and pay more attention for a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think it worked, though, sadly. I honestly can't even think of the title of it, which is sort of reinforcing my suspicions that it didn't help very much.
Well, I immediately lost the white heart. That sucks.
So this is where it's a good point for me to mention, if you're listening to us talk right now, you'll probably want to watch the rest of this on Rob's side, because it would be dangerous for me to start another run at this point, because I don't know how long his is going to take.
Right,
and then we get into weird, like, borderline NLSS segment change.
Well, and that's the other thing, is, like, I mean, we don't know exactly what the format of this is. Like, we could potentially end at any point. I don't necessarily have to finish this run. I don't really care that much about it.
Is there anything for you at the end of it? Are you unlocking something right now?
Yeah, actually, I'm potentially going to beat the boss rush for Azazel, yeah. But also, I'm probably gonna die on it because I have I have like 2 hearts.
Boss rush with 2 hearts is a bad call.
Yeah, it is. But I'm gonna go for it, I guess.
You should do greed mode Azazel next time. That doesn't take that long.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, there's that. Alright, fuck it, I'll take this new item. Seraphim, Sworn Friend.
Oh, it's pretty good. It has a chance to do, like, god tiers.
Yeah, I think it just did it for me.
Yep.
Also, I've taken, like, 3 size down pills, and, it's pretty good for dodging, I say as I take damage.
It could be a little tricky with Azazel, though. Does it scale your beam with you, or does the beam stay the same size?
Nope, beam's the same size.
Okay, that's better then.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I was gonna say, it's making your short range even shorter if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
But for dodging shit like Hush, like those bullets that start appearing in a mesh pattern, you probably have a less chance of getting hit. Although you're flying and the bullets are flying, so it's really hard to judge where they are in like Z-axis space.
Oh shit, oh no! What a disaster! So I died, but I had Guppy's collar and it brought me back to life, and I walked back into the boss rush, but there's no way to trigger it.
Oh yeah, you only get 1 shot at the boss rush.
Oh, I missed my chance to blow.
Yep.
That opportunity came only once, and it was in my lifetime.
Yep. You're gonna have to bring your sweater to the dry cleaner now.
Well, I guess I'll play a little bit of this. Oh, never mind. Just died.
Yay, resolution!
Okay, nope. Guppy's collar brought me back. All right.
Anti-resolution!
Play some more, I guess.
New Year's Revolution!
The New Year's Revolution?
It's a new Dance Dance game they're working on.
Oh, really?
I haven't heard from them in a while. I thought maybe they'd bring it back.
Ah, that's fair, yeah. I always wondered what happened to that company. They probably just continue to make a lot of money off of
Is that who made
DDR.
it?
I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
Dance Dance Company.
I have literally no idea. I'm not even being figurative about it. That's how little of an idea I actually have.
Dance Rev. Oh, it's published by Konami. Why didn't I remember that?
Oh man, Guppy's collar really likes bringing me back from the grave here, Nick.
Wait, it's published by Konami. Does that mean there's pachinko machines of Dance Dance Revolution now?
Ah, it's possible. I wonder if there's pachinko Metal Gear Solid.
Dance Dance Pachinko Gear Solid Revolution. Silent Hill.
Wait, what was the subtitle to that one game? Integrity and Faithlessness.
Yeah, you remembered it instantly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did
shit.
at first, but health up. Oh, Retrovision, cool. I just want to kill myself now. Except Guppy's collar keeps bringing me back to life. Any other news in the world of video gaming?
Not so much. Like, COD Black Ops 3 came out on PC and was like totally broken, but nobody talked about it for some reason.
Probably because people don't give a shit about that game anymore.
Kind of wanted to try it, but I always want to try it for like 3 days every time.
Yeah, I've always liked the campaign in Call of Duty games.
Alright, that's fair, if you want to.
Like, there was a period in which I played a lot of the multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I think I'm past that point in my life now.
They made it like Titanfall in this one. Like, you can run on the walls and spring around everywhere, double jump.
Yeah. Okay, I've died, and is that it was the one, Nick?
Oh, you didn't come back this time.
I did not come back. I got 4 shots. I missed my chance to blow 4 times. This opportunity came 4 times in a lifetime.
Were you grinding against boss rush, or did you? No, you couldn't do boss rush.
No, I just died on Mom's heart.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah, it was pretty dank. Yeah, like the depths, like the dank depths.
Jeez. All right. Well, I hope next time we do one that like we can actually stay alive for more than a few minutes, because the first run we did together was not really that much better, or it was better actually. Was it? I don't think it was.
No, it lasted way. Well, actually.
It was like 8 minutes long, and I think we talked for like another 10 after that.
Yeah, did not go exactly according to plan.
All right, well, I hope that happens next time. It'll go more according to plan, but this is the nature of live unscripted content with procedurally generated random death dungeon in it. So, yeah, lend us a hand, leave us some comments, and then maybe we'll integrate what questions you might have in the next time we get a bunch of downtime where we've got nothing to talk about but BS about Call of Duty.
Or maybe we won't, because fuck you.
Rob really wants to put this fuck you narrative forward. I'm more, like, ambivalent. Like, I'm more on your side.
Right, yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, we're playing, good YouTube commentator, bad YouTube commentator. It really gets the views, and that's what's important.
Also the SEO, so we're going to write, like, kissing pranks gone sexual in the title, and we're going to write Isaac sex baby dank 420 plays it. Okay, bye everybody!
Bye!